Egypt, a land of pharaohs, pyramids, and magnificent architectural masterpieces that have endured for thousands of years. Known as the cradle of ancient civilization, Egypt continues to attract visitors with its mysterious beauty and rich history. Let's explore the most famous places in Egypt. Which architectural masterpiece in Egypt is considered the only surviving wonder of the ancient world? Leave your answer in the comments. The correct one will be revealed at the end of the video. Egypt's most famous wonders. Pyramids of Giza. Consisting of the three largest pyramids, Khufu, Khafra, and Menkaure, the pyramids of Giza are regarded as one of the greatest architectural achievements in history. Luxor Temple, a majestic temple located along the Nile River, renowned for its massive columns and intricate carvings that showcase the grandeur of ancient Egyptian architecture. Valley of the Kings, the final resting place of many powerful pharaohs, including the famous tomb of Tutankhamun, discovered in 1922. Karnak Temple, one of the largest temple complexes in the world, built over several dynasties, featuring massive columns, statues, and mysterious carvings. Are you ready? Let's explore the breathtaking historical wonders of Egypt right now. Cairo is the largest city in Africa, with an estimated population of around 20 million people, nearly equal to the total population of some small countries. This city stands out not only for its population size, but also for its area, covering approximately 606 square miles, making it one of the largest cities in the world in this regard. Near Cairo are the Giza pyramids, which have a history of over 4,500 years. These are one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still in existence, attracting millions of visitors each year to explore and discover them. The climate in Cairo is also a notable factor. Average summer temperatures can reach up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, creating a harsh climate for residents and visitors to this city. One surprising fact about Cairo is its Arabic name, Al-Mizar, which means the city. This name stems from Cairo's role as a very important cultural and political center throughout history. Luxor, known as the capital of the ancient world, is a cultural treasure containing 1/3 of the global cultural heritage. This place has around 62 temples, many of which were constructed during the Pharaoh dynasty, providing valuable information about ancient Egyptian civilization. One of the highlights of Luxor is the Karnak Temple. This temple is one of the largest in the area, covering an area of approximately 200 acres. It stands as a testament to the greatness and architectural brilliance of ancient Egyptians. Luxor is also notable for its more than 60 archaeological sites, including the Valley of the Kings, where approximately 63 tombs have been discovered, vividly showcasing the uniqueness of this ancient civilization. Interestingly, Luxor is the site of the most vibrant archaeological activity in the world, with around 1,000 new artifacts discovered each year. With the combination of historical and archaeological elements, Luxor truly is a destination not to be missed for those who love exploring the cultural heritage of humanity. Sharm el-Sheikh is one of the world's most ideal diving destinations, boasting over 1,200 different species of fish and a diverse coral system. The waters surrounding this area belong to the Red Sea, which has a higher salinity than other oceans, helping to enhance biomass and protect the water ecosystem. With an area of approximately 33,000 acres, Sharm el-Sheikh has facilitated the rapid development of the tourism sector and resort infrastructure, attracting many visitors for sightseeing and experiences. The average summer temperature here can reach 104 degrees Fahrenheit, making it an ideal destination for those who love hot weather. Few people know that Sharm el-Sheikh was once part of an ancient trade route between Europe and Asia. This adds significant historical value to the area, further increasing the appeal of this destination. All of these factors together create a Sharm el-Sheikh that is not only rich in biodiversity, but also filled with fascinating historical stories. The Giza Pyramid Complex is home to the Pyramid of Khufu, which was built around 2580 BCE. It is the largest pyramid in the world, with an original height of 481 feet. To construct this pyramid, approximately 2,300,000 blocks of stone were used, each weighing between 2 and 15 tons. This illustrates the enormous scale of the project and the tremendous effort of the ancient Egyptians. The Giza Pyramid Complex covers an area of about 13 acres, which is equivalent to approximately 10 football fields. With this size, it has stood the test of time, attracting millions of tourists and researchers. A recent study shows that the accuracy of the north direction of the Pyramid of Khufu deviates by only 0.067 degrees. This demonstrates the extremely precise calculations of the ancient Egyptians and their advanced astronomical knowledge. Few people know that inside the Pyramid of Khufu exist narrow corridors that have no exits. This has sparked much debate among scholars regarding their purpose and how they were constructed. The Pyramid of Khufu truly is a magnificent wonder of humanity. Saqqara is one of the most important burial areas of ancient Egypt, notable for the world's first step pyramid. Built for Pharaoh Djoser around the year 2650 BC, the Djoser Pyramid is about 204 feet tall, featuring 6 tiers that create a unique step design distinct from later pyramids. The Saqqara area spans approximately 3,000 acres, serving as the burial site for many kings and nobles with millions of tombs. Notably, Saqqara is also the site of the earliest developments in Egyptian art and architecture, evidenced by carvings and hieroglyphic inscriptions that date back up to 4,700 years. A unique feature of Saqqara is the presence of shaft tombs, burial tombs designed in an octagonal shape. This provides a distinctive characteristic in the design and architecture of this area, making Saqqara one of the most fascinating archaeological sites in Egypt. Aswan, a prominent city in Egypt, is famous for the Aswan High Dam, one of the largest hydroelectric projects in the world. This dam supplies nearly half of the total electricity for the entire country, demonstrating its importance in the development of the national economy. The Aswan area also holds many remnants of ancient civilization. The temples and museums here reflect the strong development of ancient Egyptian civilization, attracting the attention of archaeologists and history-loving tourists. Moreover, Aswan is known to be one of the hottest places in Egypt, with summer temperatures reaching up to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. This makes the weather here harsh, but it also creates an exciting experience for those who wish to explore. In addition, Aswan features many unique varieties of temperate granite, which have been used to construct several famous structures throughout history. However, few people know that Aswan is often a missed destination in travel itineraries, despite its rich historical and cultural sites along with stunning natural landscapes. With all these features, Aswan is certainly a must-visit destination. Dahab, a small fishing village with a strong Bedouin culture, has now become a famous international destination for diving and water sports. The sea surrounding Dahab, formed millions of years ago, boasts many coral reefs and diverse ecosystems, making it an important site for research on climate change and marine conservation. Dahab Bay is nearly 2 miles long and about 300 feet deep, making it an ideal spot for activities like diving with turtles and sharks. One of the biggest attractions here is the phenomenon known as the Blue Hole, a famous dive site that is 328 feet deep. The Blue Hole draws thousands of divers each year due to its beauty and wonder. However, it should be noted that this location has also reported many fatal accidents. From its traditional fishing village origins to an international diving destination, Dahab is not only a paradise for ocean enthusiasts, but also an important location for environmental research and marine conservation. Hurghada is one of the fastest-growing beach tourism destinations in the world, with the number of tourists increasing tenfold over the past 20 years. This area is located on the Red Sea coast, where there is a coral reef that stretches approximately 1,000 miles, making it one of the richest marine ecosystems in the world. Each year, Hurghada welcomes around 500,000 international visitors, contributing about 10% of the total number of tourists in Egypt. This demonstrates the strong appeal of this destination to travelers from all over. However, one thing to note is that the average temperature during the summer in Hurghada can reach up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, making it a very hot destination at this time. Tourists should prepare thoroughly to enjoy their trip. An interesting fact is that Hurghada was once just a small village, and the strong growth of tourism did not start until the 1980s. With this development, Hurghada quickly transformed into a prominent destination on the world tourism map. Kalabsha Temple was once one of the largest temples in Nubia, but when the Aswan Dam was constructed, the temple was submerged underwater. To preserve the value of this structure, Kalabsha Temple was relocated to a safer location. This temple was built during the Ramesside period, around 30 BC, and is currently seen as a testament to the construction techniques of ancient Egyptians. With a length of approximately 220 feet and a width of about 80 feet, Kalabsha Temple creates a vast space that serves ancient rituals. In addition to its impressive size, the temple is adorned with more than 50 different reliefs, reflecting the cultural and religious elements of ancient Egyptians. These reliefs not only possess artistic value, but also contain profound meanings regarding beliefs in ancient society. Few people know that on the winter solstice each year, the sun illuminates the main gate of Kalabsha Temple, creating a wondrous light phenomenon inside the temple. This makes the temple unique and attracts the attention of visitors from all around. Dahshur, an area famous for its well-preserved pyramids, covers about 8,500 acres and is home to at least 10 different pyramids. Among them, the Red Pyramid is the first pyramid with a perfect shape, standing at approximately 341 feet tall. One of the unique features in Dahshur is the bent pyramid, which has varying angles in different sections. This demonstrates the advancements in the pyramid construction techniques of ancient Egyptians. The Red Pyramid was built from limestone, weighing over 12 million pounds, showcasing the advanced construction technology of this civilization. Although it contains many unique and mysterious structures, Dahshur is less known compared to other areas. This further enhances the historical and archaeological value of this site. The area known as the White Desert and Black Desert New Valley in Egypt spans approximately 1,500 square miles, including both the White Desert and the Black Desert. The White Desert is notable for its oddly shaped limestone formations, which have been shaped by erosion and strong winds. The formations here are often compared to snowmen. In contrast, the Black Desert is composed of layers of volcanic rock, reflecting geological activities that affected this region millions of years ago. The distinction between the two desert areas not only provides a unique landscape, but also serves as a reminder of the rich geological history of the place. Temperatures in the area vary significantly, with daytime temperatures in the summer reaching as high as 122 degrees Fahrenheit, while in the winter they can drop below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. This creates a harsh and diverse environment for the local ecosystem. Interestingly, this area was once part of an ancient ocean, and today marine fossils can still be found buried in the ground. These fossils are not only historical evidence, but also an attraction for archaeologists and researchers. The Philae Temple is one of the most sacred structures in Egypt, built to honor the goddess Isis, one of the important deities in Egyptian mythology. This temple is considered a place for prayer, for fertility, and rebirth, attracting many devotees seeking good fortune. Another fascinating aspect is the precise architectural design of the Philae Temple. It utilizes principles of light and shadow to create impressive visual effects on important festival days, especially on the festival of the goddess Isis. This combination makes the temple an impressive stop for tourists and pilgrims alike. Although built on an island that spans approximately 2.6 acres, the Philae Temple contains over 300 reliefs and ancient texts reflecting the richness of ancient Egyptian culture. However, in the 1960s, after the construction of the Aswan Dam, the temple was flooded and was successfully relocated to a nearby island at a cost of around £40 million. Another interesting fact is the local legend that states women who cannot conceive often come to the Philae Temple to pray. If they take home a statue of the goddess Isis, they will find good fortune in childbirth. The Temple of Hathor is one of the most preserved temples in Egypt, with intricately decorated walls. Many of the designs here are crafted to such a sharp degree that they can only be seen in modern times. The temple was built around the 1st century before Christ and covers an area of approximately 8,000 square meters, making it one of the largest temples dedicated to the goddess Hathor. One of the most famous reliefs here depicts images of stars and celestial bodies, illustrating the development of astronomy at that time. Additionally, the temple is renowned for the festivals related to the goddess Hathor, which are held annually and attract hundreds of participants. This reflects the fervent devotion of the people towards the goddess. Interestingly, few people know that there is a secret room in the temple containing reliefs of the deities. This room was only discovered in the 19th century, when archaeologists conducted excavations. The Temple of Hathor is not only a cultural heritage site, but also a destination that draws considerable interest from many tourists and researchers. Abu Simbel is an architectural wonder built in the 13th century BCE during the reign of Pharaoh Ramses II. These temples are carved directly into the mountainside, creating enormous statues standing up to 66 feet tall. The Abu Simbel temple also symbolizes power and the worship of deities. Notably, every year on the birthday of Ramses II, sunlight illuminates his statue inside the temple. Abu Simbel covers an area of approximately 30 acres, which includes 2 large temples, one dedicated to Ramses II and another dedicated to his wife, Nefertari. The temple dedicated to Nefertari stands out particularly with paintings depicting her successfully praying to the gods, showcasing the power of women in ancient Egyptian culture. Few people know that in the 1960s, both temples were relocated westward by 200 feet to avoid flooding caused by the construction of the Aswan High Dam. This relocation preserved one of Egypt's most significant cultural heritage sites, allowing future generations to marvel at the grandeur of Abu Simbel. El Gouna, established in 1990, is a resort located on the Red Sea, aimed at developing sustainable tourism. This area spans approximately 10,000 acres, including 22 kilometers of coastline and numerous artificial canals. One of the unique features of El Gouna is the largest natural ventilation system in the world. This system helps to reduce the ambient temperature during the hot summer months, when the average temperature can reach up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. This makes El Gouna an ideal destination for water sports activities. El Gouna is also famous for its annual beach sports festival, attracting thousands of athletes from 40 different countries. This is the largest sporting event in Egypt, but not everyone is aware of its significance in the water sports industry. With these outstanding advantages, El Gouna is not only a resort, but also a center for sports and entertainment, attracting visitors from all over the world. Edfu is the temple dedicated to the god Horus, the second largest in Egypt, built from the year 237 to the year 57 before Christ. With its long history, it has become one of the oldest monuments still intact. The limestone structure of the Edfu temple stands out with its intricate patterns, reflecting the advanced development of construction techniques and art in ancient Egypt. The area of the temple is approximately 226,000 square feet, equivalent to the size of a large football field. Edfu also preserves a number of rare ancient texts from the Ptolemaic period, providing insights into the religion and culture of this era. Additionally, it is one of the few sites where the inscriptions on the temple have been preserved almost perfectly, helping archaeologists gain a better understanding of the ancient Egyptian language. With its significant historical and cultural value, the Edfu Temple is not only an exemplary architectural work, but also a treasure trove of knowledge from an ancient civilization. The Colossi of Memnon are one of the famous archaeological wonders located in Luxor, Egypt. The statues are crafted from red granite from Aswan, with each statue weighing approximately 1,000 tons. Notably, each statue stands around 60 feet tall, equivalent to the structure of 6 stories of a building. An interesting fact about the Colossi of Memnon is that they were once believed to sing. In the early morning, the statues produced strange sounds due to temperature phenomena, leading ancient visitors to believe that it was a sign from a deity. The Colossi of Memnon are the remnants of a colossal temple which once covered an area of up to 4,500 acres, but now only 2 statues remain. The name Colossi of Memnon is not the original name, but comes from the Greek era, named after a character from mythology, while the statues actually belonged to Pharaoh Amenhotep III. With this information, the Colossi of Memnon are not only a destination for history enthusiasts, but also a symbol of ancient civilization. The Ombo Temple, one of the most unique structures in Egypt, was built to honor 2 deities, Sobek and Hareris. The presence of 2 gods in such a double temple is a rare occurrence, making Ombo an interesting destination for visitors. This temple was built around the 2nd century BC, during the Ptolemaic period, showcasing the intersection between Greek and ancient Egyptian cultures. It is in this combination that Ombo has become a symbol of the rich and diverse history of the region. In terms of size, the temple is approximately 328 feet long and 164 feet wide, creating a spacious environment for religious activities and festivals. These numbers highlight the intricate architectural techniques and impressive scale of the ancient Egyptians. On the walls of the temple, reliefs depict ancient medical practices, particularly the images of medical instruments, indicating advancements in the medicine of Egypt. Additionally, Ombo preserves images of agriculture, featuring various plants and animals that reflect the daily life of the people at that time. These elements make Ombo not just a place of worship, but also a valuable source of information about ancient life.